Alrighty then. Howdy, folks, and welcome on back to the Flying T-Bar C. So, it is time for us to be getting on into Strategy, where we fuck around and find out which strategy RPG games. And that means, we are going to be doing some more Disgaea 4. Plan today is unlock the rest of the DLC characters, figure out who I want to use, start training who I want to use. Um, there's also some pirate ship stuff that apparently we can unlock too, so we're gonna do that also. Um, and then yeah, then we're just gonna be grinding probably for a while. So that's really everything. That's all we got. Uh, so yeah, that's the plan today for Strategy with Disgaea 4. So yeah. Of course, though, before we get on into it, as always, folks, if you guys enjoy my streams, you enjoy my content, hell, maybe you just enjoy my dulcet tones. You can check out all my other socials, which are YouTube, Twitter, Blue Sky, Ko-Fi, and YouTube. YouTube and TikTok are the archive and highlights. Twitter and Blue Sky are all announcements involving the stream. And support outside the stream is Ko-Fi and Throne. Of course, when it comes to any and all support, guys, please make sure you're taking care of yourself. Please try taking care of me. That is literally all I ask of you. So, now that that's done, Brady, say we get on into the game here, shall we? And I forgot to do a thing. Oops. 112, 112, 19. Yoink, yoink. There we go. Now we're good to go. Yoink, yoink. Go down that way. There we go. So last time, before all the evacuation and stuff happened, we had managed to unlock all of these characters: Tyrant Valvatores, Adele, Rosalind, Mal, Prison Red, Planair, Briere, and Dig. Which I'm kind of happy about these two because they're technically monsters, so be able to double them up with others to get lots of grinding done real quick, like in a hurry. But let's go ahead and start unlocking more. Okay. So now, Delinquent Girls. Well, this one, I know exactly this is gonna be. This is gonna be two characters because there's only, well, hang on, might be one girl, so it might be Beryl, or it's her sidekicks, or maybe all three. I don't know. Huh? It's the sidekicks. What are you doing? Hello. We were just practicing our speech. Yes, when we get accepted, it would be embarrassing if we failed to be of help. Oh, you're the ones we're interviewing. Wait, are you our interviewers? Uh-oh, Kyoko, we've yet to introduce ourselves. Everyone, we are terribly sorry. Please, let us introduce ourselves. I'm Kyoko Needleworker. Skills include making hand knit scarves. I am Asuka Crane Kick. I am adept at folding paper cranes. Wow, very polite. Can't imagine them being demons. Desco is surprised too. Different lifestyles, different demons. Tell you the truth, looking for Our Lady. That's when we received a letter saying we're looking for more members. Thought if we became party member, gather information about Our Lady. That's why we applied. I see. Looking for your missing lady? Desco can relate to that. Kind of. Yes, we, along with Our Lady, have been delinquent students at the Nether Institute Evil Academy. We do volunteer work, such as picking up trash and donating blood. We're very busy every day. Volunteer? Pick up trash? A demon does all that? You're an honor student for despising trash cleanup. For us delinquents, it's nothing. Rights and wrongs are reversed at schools in the Netherworld. If Our Lady were here right now, she could have joined us for our 3 days of non-stop trash duty. I'll pass. I think it takes courage for them to come here in search of their missing lady. If it were up to me, they'd be a shoo-in. What are you saying? You can't accept them without a skill test. Why not, meanie? Hey you, I, Fuka Kazama Matsuri, will be your skill evaluator. Defeat me, you got that? Big sis, Desco will help too. We just need to win, right? Understood. Yeah, let's show these people our powers. Let's do this, Asuka. We're just going to let Fuka do whatever she wants. Let her. They're not capable. We'll just tell them they failed.
This is my best move. Yeah.
Oh, you guys have some... Okay. Gonna have to send out some more people out.
This is it. This is it. Here I go.
Alright. Let it rip.
Dream power.
You bitch.
I can do it. There. Here I go.
No, we are not skipping any event. We've lost. You're also very strong. Oh, you both were strong too. You made me try my best. Desco is sorry. As a final boss, she isn't allowed to lose. Yeah, they defeated those two. That's it. You lost. You know what that means, right? Fen, just because they lost. It's okay, Miss Fuka. We lost, therefore we failed. Yoko, there's nothing we can do. Let's go back to Evil Academy and start our studies all over again. Miss Kyoko, Miss Asuka. Hold on. Have you ever gone on a field trip? Huh? A field trip? In order to see everything this netherworld has to offer, you will need more time. Luckily, there are people here who can take care of you. They can take you on a tour of this netherworld. Stay with us while you're on your field trip. You'll eventually find your lead. Falsey, thank you! Mr. Falsey, you're the best. Mr. Valvatores. Thank you. Yoko and Asuka become allies as students on a field trip. Is that okay? This is your decision, and I shall oblige. Before the skill test, you were saying if they lost, they'd fail. Fendrick is so loyal to Valvatore. Is this what they call tsundere? Don't force me to strip you of your ability to ever speak again. Why are you only threatening me? And apparently we also unlocked a class. Oh. At least they come with good gear right off the bat. Let's see what they can learn really quick. Crane dance. Okay. Paper crane copter. Okay. Billy Elegy. Wow, I have a feeling her skills are gonna... Wow, these guys are gonna be way better this time around. However, I have her go back to using spear. I don't know yet. Figure it out. Heroine of Justice. Cease your escape attempt, villain. I demand that you halt. Wait, what? You're new? Dashing entrance in midst of a crisis. Behold, for I am Nisa, the heroine who fights evil with hefty doses of love and courage. Now unhand that angel and human girl. Let them go? What are you talking about? Poor girl, she must be under duress. I shall save you, civilian. What's this person talking about? All I heard was, I'm so flat. Desco doesn't know either. She's a flatty heroine. Explain yourself. You're flat, right? Not a boy in disguise. Stop calling me flat. Besides, that's completely irrelevant. Just a moment, lass. You say you're going to save them, but there has been some kind of misunderstanding. No more excuses, demons who disrupt the Netherworld's peace shall meet their end courtesy of Nisa. Take this, Justice Fist!
Brace yourself.
I'm having a hard time believing everything I just saw.
My demon half is excited. Thank you very much.
Is this the song I think it is? No, but it's the same singer. Demon, you are strong for a villain. I can't back down. I must save them. Might lose at first, but it's in the hero's rulebook that we always win the second time. Now, once more. Listen to what we're saying, lass. These girls are here of their own free will. Huh? Their own free will? Exactly, we're comrades. By the way, Big Sis is Disco's Big Sis. They're more like my prinnies than comrades, except for Desco and Artina. Include my lord and me in your delusional fantasies. Such a nuisance. What? You're just residents of my dream. You're not allowed to sass me. I'm gonna expel you from my dream. Be my guest. Do so, if you can. Wait, can you two cool down for a second? Wow, they're not holding back one bit. They really must be comrades. Comrades, but like a cat and dog. Sorry for acting with such haste before thinking things through. Glad you understand now. Why did you come here? You said something about protecting the Netherworld. I got a special offer to come here. To save the Netherworld as a heroine of justice. The heroine of justice has come to secure peace in the Netherworld? It seems like a contradiction. I don't believe in contradictions. My actions up to now have been accepted. Will do anything to come in handy. Are heroines of justice really like this? Demons' enemies are angels and humans. It is my role to save those in need. I don't discriminate. They can be demons, humans, or angels for all I care. I made a mistake earlier, but my feelings do not waver. Yes, that's a good attitude. I understand why you got an offer. I want someone like you in my party. Yes, sir. We shall officially accept her. I was the one who gave her the offer. Oh, I see. If we were the ones offering the job to her, we didn't really need to do an interview. Since I made this decision on my own, to ask her to leave if you didn't find her agreeable. On top of that, I wanted to see her strength. Although it was a misunderstanding, we got to fight her. Though you may be weak, promise to do your best and fight evil, we shall hire you. Look forward to seeing you lead the Netherworld to me. Really? Sweet! Okay, I'm gonna protect peace in the Netherworld. I'm the Herald Justice Nisa. Nice to meet you. Yeah, the Heroine of Justice joined our party. Hopefully we'll have a final battle someday. Hey now, Disco, don't make the last battle sound so cheap. Okay. Disco understands, big sis. She apologizes to you too, flatty heroine. Why'd you call me flat in that last line? This was going to be a wonderful ending. So, this is a new character. I was kind of thinking it was going to be Asagi. So we have sword, gun, and fist for her. Zettai Hero Legend. Dark X slash Lisa. Probably gonna stay fist though because of her setup. Well, number one, howdy there, Captain Boom. How are you doing today? Hope you're enjoying yourself and hope you enjoy the stream. As for what you're saying here, hi. Know that the next cover of the 5 exists 4. There's a defense fortress and legendary tree. So yeah, how? I'm assuming you're talking about the defense fortress and legendary tree within the campaign area, and so I probably have to overlay tiles in order for them to get both of the abilities. Am I correct? The step sibling one. Yeah, you have to overlay. Yeah, I kind of figured so. I haven't really messed around with too much of the symbols. I'll show you my campaign HQ really quick though. Like I've unlocked most of the symbols, I'm pretty sure. I just haven't really messed around with leveling most of them up. The only ones I've really fucked with are the pyramid and the training ground, which I did set up in such a way that I can have 5 squares of XP and mana boost. And then I have one that's just XP and one that's just mana boost. Although, wonder if I placed it here. Huh. I might be able to make this have more squares. Because if I can take the training ground, place it right here. Or on any of the corners, for that matter. So that I have all 4 of the original spots. Hmm. Okay, because if I do it like this. Wait, hold on. That's not enough. It's going to leave these 2 squares out. Damn it. Dun 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 dun. Eh. Lame, but oh well. Oh, geez, that's a long one. The leader unit is the one you want to have the ability. The step sibling is the one you protected. Overlay the symbols, then you have your two units stand next to each other on the map. Then you make the leader use the defend command until they have protected the step link for 10 attacks. Then you would go to the campaign HQ. The bond event cutscene will play out. Then there you go, the female ability on any character you want, but only works two times per turn, and only for the step sibling you want to form the bond. You could have multiple pairs of step siblings, is what I saw online. Huh! That is kind of cool, not gonna lie. Thanks for the tidbit. Prognosticator. Hmm. A lot of these, I'm not sure who they're going to be. I feel like Ernest Girl might be Beryl. The rest of these, I'm not sure about. So, let's investigate. Well, howdy there, Lost. What's going on, dude? Dude, I did a thing in my wrestling game. Oh? Color me intrigued, Lost. What did you do in your wrestling game? Because I'm intrigued by it. Oh! Hi, Prime. Alright, let's begin your interview. Tell us a bit about yourself. I made a cowboy trio. Really? Question is, what is the cowboy trio exactly? Like what? Who is this trio of cowboys that you based shit off of? Nice to meet you. My name is Pram. I'm an overlord in another netherworld. Interesting, an overlord at your age. Sounds promising. Thank you. Something about myself. Let's see. I'm also called the Oracle. I'm quite good at fortune telling. The Oracle? Fortune telling? You're a fortune teller? Well, yes. Are you interested? Yes, please. Tell me about my romantic future. Desco wants to know something too. When will Desco fight in a final battle as a final boss? Oh, me too. Can you tell me what's in my future? They're called Outlaws, the Dark Horse, Danny Dalton, Cowboy Chris Morgan, in Outlaw Brandon Castle. Oh, all right. That's pretty fucking cool, Lost. Not gonna lie. I like the sound of that. Girls sure love fortune telling. Okay then. Romantic future? Looks like it's an impossibility. Final battle is the final boss. I don't see anything in your future. It means you're insignificant? As for your future, yes, okay. It's pitch black. I see nothing. How's that? What? What do you mean impossible? Jessica was told she is insignificant. My future. Pitch black. Bowsy, this phony fortune teller fails. Fail! Just ran her mouth and said bad things about us. This isn't fortune telling, it's verbal abuse. Oh, that's a shame. I regret not appreciating my fortune telling. Let me make a prediction. You will be led to believe in the fortune I just told. This is going to be fun. No, I'll rip up the fortune you just told me. Yes, Deska was super shocked. Pitch black. Pitch black. What happened to the interview? We got pushed aside. Fortune telling is terrifying. It changed them completely. However, my lord, don't take that lass's word seriously. We may as well test her skills. So I've got to ask, Lost, on your cowboy trio, like, who was your inspiration with each one? Like, did you come up with just concepts like Dark Horse, Cowboy, the Outlaw, or did you kind of like base them off of actual Western influences?
Your bag is wide open.
Me too. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Truly an overlord. This is nothing for her. There, we win. Your fortune was wrong. Too bad. None of you really understand, do you? What? Let me enlighten you. First, your romantic future being impossible. Have you considered your current situation? It's impossible to fall in love as a pretty. Think first about how to pay for your sins. This is just a dream. No, I've always just had an idea for a cowboy trio. I just kind of built them on the fly, with some help from other wrestlers people have created and uploaded, but primarily all me. Nice, nice. What's their finishers? On top of that, if you don't change your selfish ways, no guy will ever want to get close to you. I'm not selfish, I'm just really outgoing. Next, your final battle, Disco. You are still in training. Of course she can't see your future. Stop thinking about being insignificant. You give up on your dream because of one fortune? No, right? If you want to become a final boss, work hard. That is what she means. Mr. Valsey. And you, your pitch black future. Going to keep living here. Of course it's going to be pitch black. Cannot be light in the netherworld. Is that really what she meant? Except for Artina, I guess all her fortunes were right. It's still frustrating, though. They all share one move in common, a submission hold called the Texas Cloverleaf. Okay, okay. Nice, nice. After hearing Mr. Valsey's explanation, Desco is super motivated. She's just going to believe the... Luca, Desco! Pram said she predicted you two were going to believe in her fortunes. That's right. Interesting. I have found my... Ugh, Desco is completely defeated. Sorry I called you a fake. I'm going to work hard so your fortune doesn't come true. Seemed a little forceful, but I guess this means everyone believes their fortune. Believing in fortunes? I'm not so sure about the women, but my lord is pure. Don't lump him in with them. My lord, we should accept her. Her strength as an overlord alone merits a place in our world. Strength as an overlord, huh? I agree with Fenric. Overlord Prop, we will hire you. I want you to help us progress with both your predictive and overlord powers. Oh, thank you. I will help you as an oracle. My new toys. Gonna have fun. Oh no! Mother! Logistics support. Oh, you're new? Please introduce yourself. Nice to meet you. I am Medic. I used to work somewhere else, but I applied here so I can level up my skills. Please, let me work here, please. Medic, huh? I can surmise, but what exactly do you do? I specialize in providing medical care on the battlefield. I'm good at curing illnesses and treating injuries. This is another world, you know. It's preposterous for a human to be treating demons. When injured, demons are patients too, and it's my duty to take care of patients. Whoa, she's full of energy. You're quite the idealist. Reminds me of days long past. Oh yeah, used to be a nurse a long time ago, right, Artina? The world is a dangerous place with battle constantly going on. Understand that. I'm a specialist who's been through many conflicts. I'm well aware of the dangers. Self-specialist. You're pretty confident. My lord, let me begin our test of skill. Yes, we shall see just how determined you really are. Now's the time to show my skills. I'm gonna do my best. Oh god. She's got a sword.
This is my best move. Here I go.
Uh-oh.
I'm glowing.
Go Flonzilla.
I can do anything in my dream.
So, Lost, you said they share the submission, right? But do they each have their own individual finishers as well? God, Scraper.
This is it. Chocolate. Chocolate.
No skippity demon. So strong. I lost. Call yourself a specialist, but you are very weak. Well, you are a human. Working in the netherworld is... What is this? Chest starts to hurt when I try to tell you you failed. My lord, please settle down. It's part of her plan. Lass, I don't know how you're doing this, but do not try to outwit my lord. Even discounting your weakness, you will just be an obstacle on the battlefield. You call yourself a medic. Go home. Hey, aren't you being a little too harsh? I just wanted to treat injuries. They do indeed. I'll have to go look at them, but each one has a custom name outside of the name it's given in the game. Okay. One of them better have the stunner. Just saying. Uh-oh, she's crying. Fen, you made a girl cry. You're really horrible. I agree. I didn't think you were such a despicable person, Mr. Werewolf. No, she's faking those tears. I will not give in. Fenric, I understand what you're trying to say. Medic would be very helpful, but you're concerned about the girl's safety, right? Oh, I get it. You were only being harsh because you were worried. Fen, you're such a huge tsundere. But Torres, you can read Fenric like a book. I had no idea that was what he truly meant. My lord, Okay, Fenric, we will protect her while she concentrates on treating our comrades' injuries. Yep, Mr. Vampire is right. As long as we're by her side, she has nothing to worry about. Lass, you are accepted. From now on, fight alongside us and show us your skills as a medic. Thank you. It's nice to meet you all. My lord was able to read my deep thoughts that I even failed to realize. He's such a formidable demon. Brandon Castle does have the stunner. Nice. An homage to good old Stone Cold Steve Austin, the rattlesnake himself, man. Mr. Fen looks blue. Miss Medic, please help him. Oh no, let me take care of this. Nurse is now available to create. The soul is mine. Please be an actual character and not a class. Where's our next candidate? Running late. What's going on? Oh, this is the netherworld. Looks fun. Disco can hear somebody. Chris Morgan's main finisher is the Longhorn Driver. So I'm assuming that's just a pile. Is it a pile driver? Also, I kind of hope one of them also has the pedigree. Considering the whole, like, grabbing the arms is almost like grabbing the bull by the horns. It's okay, Disco. I'm right beside you. Everyone, here it comes. Hey, please, fight me. It's almost a pedigree. Nice.
Your back is wide open.
I think this one is also a class.
This is my best move.
Great minds think alike, Lost. Great minds think alike. It's like the start of the pedigree, but it's a lifting double underhook face buster. Okay. Whoa, what? Huh?
Rice omelet. I did it.
You defeat her. What was that? That was just an apparition. Yeah, help! Shut up! Thanks for earlier. That was an interesting fight. You're welcome. Are you a necromancer? Yes, I am a necromancer. I control the souls of the dead. I see. Similar to the whelp. The whelp? You too. Huh? Uh, yeah. I'm death, in a way. I see. Death. Sounds like fun. Well, it's not that fun. I've decided I will stay here for a little bit. What? You can't just decide for us. I don't think we can stop her, Fenric. It's important for the interviewer to see how motivated the interviewee is. Yes, that's true. Wait, you're interviewing us? Motivated? And you decided to stay? Okay, we'll officially accept you. Nice to meet you, Death. I don't feel comfortable with this. Okay. That was another class. Earnest girl. And Denny Dalton has the buckshot knee strike. You'll have to explain the base on that one. Morona! Let's begin the interview. My name is Morona. I work as a Chroma in Evior. My manifesto is... Hold on. You're human and you still look like you're very young. I can't hire someone who has a bright future to work in this lawless netherworld. I know this place is dangerous. As a Chroma, I faced many dangers every day. I want to become stronger so I can protect more people. So I can make them smile. I know that I'm young. I feel your concerns about my physical strength because I'm only a human. But I've never gotten sick before. Gotten strong enough through my work as a Chroma. I have some muscles too. Not a picky eater, I'll eat anything. Broccoli, carrots, Brussels sprouts, Brussels sprouts. Basically drops his opponents down on one knee, rebound off the ropes, and then runs at them, and then it's a knee straight to the face. Okay. Interesting, very interesting. So, almost kind of like a people's elbow, but it's a face strike. It's a knee to the face rather than dropping the elbow. Interesting idea. I actually kind of like it. Very thematic. Plus, it can be kind of pulled out of nowhere too. Like, the setup could hype the move up, but at the same time, since it's a rebound off the rope, theoretically, you could just boom and land that shit at any time. Sardines? I ate the whole thing, even the innards. Even the innards? You... What's the matter? You're pretty good. Estimate your sardine power to be roughly equal to or even higher than mine. Here it comes. Huh? Sardine power? Don't worry about him. This isn't anything new. Mr. Valzi is a demon who loves sardines. Enough with the introductions. The battle test begin. Get ready. Huh? Okay.
Perish! Why?
Okay, not skipping the event. I lost. I suppose I failed. No, you have passed. Arona, your humble strength, honesty, diligence, and devotion, and your kindness in eating sardines whole, you have moved my heart. I'd like to welcome you to our party as the Sardine Coordinator. to teach all demons the value of sardines. Again, sardines are the only thing that matter? Oh, that's so like you, Mr. Vampire. That's what my lord wishes, and I have no reason to object. Thank you very much. I promise I'll do my best. Nice to meet you, Morona. This is the first time I've met a girl my age around here. Morona, nice to meet you. Listen, don't get too close to those lasses. I want you learning anything annoying from them. Yeah, Morona seems like a nice girl. It would suck if she became like Fuka. It would be worse if she became a wuss like you. Morona, stay away from Emizo. What did you say? There, you two. Glad they seem like great people. Make sure to work hard and help them as much as I can. Plus, if I get stronger, it help Ash too. Sardine interview. Is this one gonna be actual sardine? Is this sardine our applicant? I really hope not. It's Ash! Hello, I'm Ash. Whoa, the sardine is talking! Splendid. Finally a sardine is applying. No need for an interview. We'll prepare a special water tank for you. Make yourself at home here. Please hold on a minute. I don't remember scheduling an interview for a sardine. Okay, I'm not a sardine. Oh, that took long enough. Once again, my name is Ash. I'm a phantom. By confining to an item, I can use their powers, so I borrowed a sardine this time. I applied to your party because I want to get stronger. So, you're not a sardine? You look really disappointed. Sucks, this guy's not really a sardine. Oh, I'm sorry for disappointing you. But at the very least, I have inherited the sardine's power. I see. The power of a sardine. Alright then, show me the power of the sardine you have inside you.
Perish!
You can count on me!
I'm not skipping in the event. I guess it was a bad idea to confine to a sardine. Did you say? You bastard. How dare you blame your own immaturity on the sardine? Sardines are full of DHA, EPA, potassium, calcium, and various vitamins. They're the epitome of a healthy food. You claim they're an insufficient source of power? You have no right to confine to sardines. You disgrace their very name. I'll show you my power of sardines. Ah! Wow, never knew sardines possessed so much power. By strengthening your own body, you'll be able to channel the real power of sardines. Allow me to train you personally, till you obtain the real power of sardines. Are you sure? Thank you very much. Wish you wouldn't make these decisions by yourself. Oh well. Care too much about every little thing. Ash, what are you doing here? You, Morona? Why are you here? I'm here to train so I can help you, Ash. All because I'm not powerful enough. So sorry, Morona. Don't say that. I'm doing this because I want to. But you were doing this for Morona's sake all along. That's right. My mission is to protect her. Big Sis, isn't that called Love? This Tisk. You still have more studying to do, Desco. This is called family love. Oh, so it's like Desco and Big Sis. Desco still has more to learn. Morona, Ash is going to train to gain the real power of Sardines from now on. Oh, is that so? Yeah, a lot has happened. If you can bear through my tough lessons, I know you will become stronger. Do your best. I will. Thank you very much. Luck, Ash. Thanks. By the way, I don't know what it is, but something smells like raw fish. Don't ask. Alright, we've got one more DLC character to nab up. Then we'll go double check everybody's stuff and kind of futz around with it. Absolute victory. Who the hell are you? Now, introduce yourself and tell us your... Hey, I'm Pirihiko Ichimonji. I am the unlosing ranger, a hero on Earth. Came here today to spread the influence of the WHS, World Hero Society, into the netherworld. But in Rome, do as the Romans do, so please allow me to join you guys. Nope. What? Why? But the world doesn't need heroes. You're only going to get in my lord's way. But don't underestimate a hero. Show you how cool this hero suit is. Just by wearing it, you can go from being a wimp to a beefcake. The punches become one-hit kills, too. You can fly anywhere you want with this fiery red cape. Get this, the shining sign of victory. Regulators, mount up. We got ourselves a raid coming in. Howdy there, T-Swizzlin' gang. How the hell are all you guys doing tonight? I hope Disgaea 4 is going well. I must raid and run as it's date night, but I love this part of D4. All the interviews are great. They have been pretty fantastic so far, Taylor. And hey, make sure you go have yourself a good date night with the old lady, and I will catch you around next time, sir. But thank you so much for the raid, guys. I'll do a quick introduction. Most of you guys probably know me. But I'm the Flying Tube RCM, a variety Western PNG tuber / variety streamer. I play all sorts of stuff. Currently, we're doing Strategy, which is my fuck around and find out with strategy RPG games. We're currently playing Disgaea 4. We're unlocking a ton of DLC stuff and getting ready to get into the real grind. Oh, cool. Technology of the WHS is improving every day. Working on a new hero suit. This hero suit is quite intriguing. Maybe you can improve my party. I'm glad you're interested. He's only interested in your suit. But it's so much cooler than those biosuits your dad made. Dad worked hard on his design. I was going to deny you. But since you have captured my lord's attention, I have no choice but to. Now, let me see your strength. Alright, here I go. Absolute victory. Unlosing Ranger. Go!
Perish!
Me too.
Wild!
Rise onward. Yeah.
Dun 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 dun. You guys are pretty strong. But I will not lose. As long as the people cheer me on, I will not lose. See. Not fear energy, but cheer energy. That's so straightforward. You say cheer energy powers you. Then allow me to show you the power of Sardines. Please, my lord, don't bother with him. Very well. Looks like my cheer energy has totally overwhelmed you. Well then, it seems like you guys need my assistance. Shall become your ally. It's the initial plan, after all. Absolute victory. Unlosing Ranger. Hirohiko Ichimonji has joined your party. No one said you could do that. Reminds me of some other idiot I know. I'll ask to get a hero suit for you too. Look forward to it. Now we can create the Fish Strong Rangers. Already have a name? That was fast. Let's do this, partner. Damn you! Get away from my lord! Huh? Why don't you join us? How about it, partner? That's a brilliant idea. My lord! Mr. Werewolf's got his hands full. To those watching at home, look forward to seeing me in the Netherworld. Alright, first off. Fist of Love. Water Dragon Slash, Water Dragon Power. Okay. Heliotrope. B. Burgundy. Truce. Okay, so she's basically the same setup that she used to be. Same with her, so Mage. Fists. I mean, we have so many people with fists. Oh, she's just a healer this time around. Interesting. Don't have a lot of these, so I'm gonna turn you into a spear wield. Okay, so let's see. $300 and more, so okay. Telehante. It is better. Oh no, wait. Need a spear. You called Romulus? There we go. Romulus's spear. Okay. Let's. Okay. Hmm. Eh. Eh.
My lord, your orders.
Okay. Well, I definitely want Adele and Rosalind. Dude, Gig and Pereira. Oh. First, I need to get all of these guys at least above 1,000. Yoink.
Aye!
Oh, god damn it.
I can do anything in my dream.
Your path is wide open.
Here. Chocolate.
Wild! Here I come!
Here. Point.
Pass a bunch of bills in the Senate real quick. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. God damn it, I didn't mean to click that button. Okay. Already got those two. Let's do this first. We'll get the XP and then we'll go unlock the pirate ship stuff. Do it, Flan. Let it rip. Just remembered, I got a surgery that's not a real surgery next month. Oh? How do you have a surgery that's not a real surgery? Nothing big. Just gotta go herb inside of my nostril to temporarily fix my nosebleeds. Oh. Ugh. That doesn't sound very comfortable.
You all ready for this? You all ready for this? It's my turn.
Mm. Technically, it's a surgical procedure because if I wanted, I could have them put me under to do it. That's another one I don't really know how well I like. I've only had anesthetic once in my life, and
My demon head was excited.
it was not the funnest experience in the world.
I'm coming.
They numb my face and shove a scalding hot Q-tip up my nose. Ugh. Ugh. Brother, ugh.
Me too. Yeah.
I've been doing this for the past 20 years. Yeah, definitely gonna have to say no thank you on that one. As for why I don't like anesthesia, the one time I had to have it, they knocked me out for an endoscopy. And when I woke up, I had to jump out of the hospital bed and immediately start stretching my calf because what woke me up from the anesthesia was feeling my calf getting ready to start twisting up into a cramp. Alright, let's see what these pirate ships are. I have a very tiny, very persistent hole in my left nostril that's been cauterized 4 times, and it keeps reopening around 3 years later. Ugh. So your nose just, like, constantly leaks? What if you cauterized it and then used some nasal spray or something to kind of keep it moisturized? So that hopefully it wouldn't, crack open like your lips or something. I know you live down south where I imagine you're in the drier part of the South. Specifically Texas, because if I remember correctly, you're in Texas. What the hell is that? Hey, stop moving! Damn printies! They better not think they can get away with this. Prince, you can play with your robot all you want, but you're causing trouble for everyone around you. If Flawn is allowed to have her own robot, then I can too. This means you can test out its super low altitude flight ability here. When did you become the boss of me? Just shut up and watch as my vassal. Do whatever you want. I'll kill you someday. Anyway, let's get back to testing. Look at that awesome robot. Isn't it cool, Big Sis? I don't know about cool, but shape looks sort of familiar. Hey, it's starting to move. The fucking Gundam. That is epic. Ah! There it goes. Am I awesome or what? Oh, do we have an audience? They must be impressed by my robot. Isn't it cool? Its name is Lahal Kaiser 5. It's my own special robot. While you're here, I'll give you a replica of it. I made this replica just in case some demons like you came along and begged me on their hands and knees to test the real thing. Be thankful that my thoughtfulness runs deeper than the depths of hell. Trample upon the item world with Lahal Kaiser 5 replica. Let my name reign over all. Ah! If it's too hot, too cold, too dry, or too humid, my nose will start bleeding. Oh my god. Oh, I guess that is true. Because cauterize is still basically just, like, scab. So if it does get too wet, like, too hot dries it out, causes it to crack. Too cold causes it to dry out and crack. Too dry, obviously, dry out and crack. Too humid softens it up, and then it just starts leaking again. God, you are in a literal no-win situation. And he's gone. Just kind of forced this upon us, so what should we do about it? Well, why don't we take advantage of this robot and use the hell out of it? Get her, Mao. And Lahal's just flying around the planet. You guys are going to be my test subjects for today. What What the hell is that robot? Let me tell you all about this masterpiece born from my own intelligence. First, these two arms are perfect with capturing test subjects with their free range of motion. Then I've equipped it with optical camouflage and soundproofing systems so it can sneak up on its targets. Finally, now that I've captured superhero Aurum to power the engines, output is boosted to 10 billion%. Well, thank you for the explanation. Get that your robot is amazing and all, but it looks really stupid. You're wrong. Its design is based solely to enhance its functionality. Love to add it to our party's arsenal. If only its functions were the only thing that mattered. My lord, I understand it's tempting. Do not need such a strange-looking object in our possession. Desco actually loves this kind of stuff. I find that extreme ominous look very educating as a final boss. Desco, you're starting to act too nerdy. I don't want to get captured by that thing. Maybe if it were a handsome prince riding on a white robot horse. White robot horse? Sounds creepy too. White horse? Prince? Don't make me laugh, you shallow, judgmental fool! Hey, the inside is just as important as the outside. Who'd want a cream puff that didn't have any cream inside? You're the fool who won't even try to understand a lady's mind. Big sis, you're so cool. Lady's mind? That's an interesting term. It fuels my desire to conduct research. He's getting really worked up. Alright, today's research topic is Lady's Mind. I'll capture all of you and test your levels of it. You want to capture us, then learn about the minds of ladies first. God damn, Fuka. Oh, a home run! Glad no one was captured. Thank you, Fuka. It left his robot. What are we gonna do with it? My nosebleeds were a lot worse when I was younger. Alright, wait, hang on. Also doesn't help that my workout routine is extremely heavy and vigorous, especially when I go for PRs. That it can reopen sooner than expected. Yeah, I can imagine that would indeed be a problem. But jeez, like that still just sounds not fun, Lost. It looks okay, but it's functional. Let's use it. Sure, it looks bad, but if you insist, all is for my lord. It really isn't. Go up. Then go down. Now go straight ahead. Yep, that way. 4, 3, 2, 1. Did you guide me here? So glad to see you, comrades. Huh? No, we didn't do anything. That can't be right. I definitely heard a voice trying to save me. Like you're the only one on that ship. Maybe you were just hearing things. That can't be. Voice did sound just like mine. Oh, this ship is so cool. Disgaea wants to travel to the item world and reverse pirate on this ship. This ship is amazing. If Lady Flan were here, she would be going crazy over this. I've lost way too many white blankets. Oh, jeez. Could this be the space battleship Gargantua? Its round, curvy body, various replica weaponry emplacements are exactly like the original. Maybe a scale model, it's still quite a beauty. Who knows why this man is in possession of it, but I'd love to have it. You seem to know a lot about it. Wish someone would make a ship modeled after a sardine. Space age kitchen and freezer. Anyway, I gotta go. I gotta work at 9 a.m. and can't be sleeping in anymore. Oh no. Oh, that's terrible, Lost. But hey, thank you so much for hanging out with me for a while tonight, my friend. Hope you get some sleep. Hope you get some good rest, and I'll be seeing you around, of course. Oh, and good luck at work tomorrow. Tomorrow is actually my first day back to work after the whole evacuation thing and all that, so I'm not looking forward to it. I guess I was just delusional. Good night, dude. Good night, Lost. Have yourself a good night, bud. Guess I was just delusional. A friend. What? I couldn't hear you. What are you doing here anyway? Good luck to you as well. Thank you, bud. You were distracted by this cool ship. Could you repeat that from the beginning? You guys weren't listening to him at all? Oh, I get it now. You came to donate this ship to my master. Seriously? Wow, you're really generous. Wait, was that where this conversation was going? It's such an expensive ship. Are you sure we can have it, Mr. Red? That makes me so happy. Huh? Is that so? Came all the way here to give this to us. How generous of you. Oh yeah, you can totally have it. Here you go. My ship. Don't have any friends. This is depressing. But it's fine. Look how happy they are. Seeing the smiles on their faces is enough for me. Several hundred years ago. 80%? Are you kidding? As of right now, Fiend can reach 100%. Where are her legs? I told you to give her legs. Where the hell are they? Those are just decorations. Probably wouldn't understand. Wait, Fiend doesn't even have legs. Fine. Whatever, I get it. So, is she okay? Her powers are immeasurable, but just because you're a former World Eater commander, I can't guarantee anything. I don't like how direct you're being. Thanks. I don't know what you're going to do with this robot, but you'll look good doing it. Of course, who do you think I am? Master, what is that? Oh, it's you idiots. Brought this to destroy your netherworld, but it's been acting up lately. The beam cannon isn't working. I'd like to get it fixed. Can't really do any maintenance on it in a place like this. But wait! If that thing gets moving, not only will the Netherworld perish, we'll all die. Desco, destroy it. But... Fuka! Leave this to Daddy. It's times like these Daddy can use his technological prowess. Dad, where are you watching us from? I'm watching you from Earth using the Fuka surveillance system. If you want to fix that thing, just leave it to Daddy. Perfect. I fixed its artificial intelligence too. I made it so it'll only listen to Fuka. Now you're one step closer to taking over the world. Yeah, Fuka! Dad? Hey, old fart. Don't do stuff without my permission. Sorry. You help Fuka take over the world. Oh, that's right. I'll give you a year's supply of hot pods. Here, just like this. Hot pods? These are... Oh, look. The taste. They're the real thing. Yeah. Yum. Oh, yeah, this is the stuff. Oh. Let me explain. Hot pods are delicacy from the southwestern part of Prodesto, another world. Not to mention their Gig's favorite food. Hey, old fart. That thing is worth more than a year's supply of hot pods. Oh, you're not satisfied yet? In that case, I'll send them to you for the rest of your life. Anything for Fuka. Yeah, whatever, I accept. That thing is all yours. What the? I knew my hot pot biofarm would come in handy someday. I should get going. Good luck, my daughters. Your father is as strange as ever, Fuka. Not only did he know Gig's favorite food, but he created this amazing technology that made it possible for us to bribe Gig. If it were up to me, I would much rather have him than this lass. And hey, if you're gonna say that, I'm gonna take over the Netherworld before the human world. Yeah, Disco is gonna take it all over with Big Sis. The real one is still under my control. I can always make another copy. That looks good. Can Disco have one too? Sure, I'm feeling hospitable today. Not to worry about hot pods anymore. Rest of my damn life. Hot pods are so friggin' good. Okay then. What's that? Hello. Ram, is that you? What are you planning to do with that? Don't act so stiff. I wanted to give you this tank, the Gear Metal Lex, to you. Do you like it? If you accept it, I will be quite happy. Are you sure? It looks pretty expensive. Of course, I want you to have it for being who you are. Well, if you insist, I will accept. You have my thanks. My lord! Please don't accept anything without consulting me first, especially from a shady person like her. Next to the criminal backpack Pram. Without your permission? Are you his adult guardian or something? Guardian? I am his steward, his loyal steward. I am obligated to protect him in all things. I don't care what this thing is. My lord needs no women in his life. You understand? Now get lost. Not to get so upset. Did you think I planned to steal your master away? Oh, I see. You're just jealous, aren't you? What a cute steward. Silence! I'm very worried about my lord. I do not condone shady people around. Well, shady people. What's so funny? Mr. Werewolf never gets so worked up. Is she toying with him? Whatever the case, we do not accept it. Even if it makes us stronger, we refuse. Get lost. Relax, Fenric. If it makes us stronger, it's a good thing. I shall accept your tank. My lord? The master seems to desire it. What are you going to do, cute steward? Throw it back to me again? Fen, the time has come to give your master some space. Silence, you impertinent lass. This is between me and my lord. Don't get between us. What? I'm Valzy's ally too. Why aren't I allowed to interfere? Desco is an ally too. Let's intervene. Well, so much is going on as usual. Yes, it's noisy, but it never gets old, does it? Yes, that's a good thing. Glad you accepted my gift. How do you plan on using it? Looking forward to it. Watching my toys, play with my toys. Oh, my lord. Just 3 more. Minis? Sir, we made a space battleship for you, dude. Take a look, dude. Oh my god, it's Gurren Lagann. It's our gift to you, dude. Please accept it, dude. Thank you for everything up until now, dude. And from now on too, dude. By the way, that was stock footage, dude. You made it along with the battleship. Do you like it, dude? The pretties made the battleship and the footage we just saw? Of course, dude. If thousands of us gather, we can do anything, dude. Wow, pretty good for a prinny. Desco's jealous of Valzy. Desco wants something like this too. How did you guys pay for all of this? Pretty shouldn't have much money. We combined all our savings, dude. So many of us wanted to pay you back, sir. We were able to make the battleship with all that money, dude. What? I'm speechless. At the same time, I need to punish you all. What? Why, dude? Mr. Vampire, Freddy's did all this for you. Why did I have to get punished? Bernie's job is to make money to pay for their sins so they can reincarnate. These Prinnies used their important savings and made this huge battleship behind my back. I'm afraid I can't allow this. Your money is for yourselves. I cannot allow you to use it on me. Valzy. We will accept any punishment, dude. I'll say it again, dude. We made this ship for the one man who sincerely cares for us, dude. take your punishment, but we still want you to accept the ship, dude. Rennies. Fine, I shall accept it. Oh, Mr. Vampire, your eyes seem a little glossy. Bowsy, are you? No. The scent of the sardines I had for breakfast was sharp and stung my eyes. Dangers of sharp scents aside, the punishment for these prinnies... Sir, I shall punish these prinnies in your place. Well, fine. I'll leave this to you. What? What is it, dude? See. Although it was for your stock footage, you destroyed the werewolf's most sacred object, the moon. Yikes, dude. Sorry, dude. This ruins the emotional impact of the scene. Oh well, it is an important object for Fenric. Hey Valzy, about earlier when you were... What are you babbling about? It was just the power of sardines. I simply ate too many this morning. Mr. Vampire. Oh no. Verona? What's the matter? Well, the bottle ship is broken. Bottle ship? The ship broke upon landing. I wish there was someone who's good with machinery so they can fix it. Someone who's good with machinery, huh? Did I hear someone calling for me? Dad? I'm always watching over you all through my Fuka surveillance system. Let me fix that right up. There and there and... Or there and there. Here you go. Good luck to you, my daughters. Ha 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 ha. Amazing, he fixed it so quickly. And he left just as quickly, too. Thank you very much. Wish there was something we could do in return. Yeah, me too. I can only think of offering to lend you the ship. Don't worry about it. I can't accept it for something that my dad did. Desco thinks you should. Daddy would encourage you to accept their offer. Don't you think so, big sis? Oh, yeah, okay, fine. Thanks. We'll let you know when we want to borrow it. Sure, anytime. In any case, it's kind of weird that Dad is watching me all the time. Your father is watching over you? I know that makes you happy. No way! It's not like having him watch over me will make hot boys fall from the sky. Not interested in anything that Dad does. Okay, then I'll request your father to build a fish-strong mass production factory. Hey, don't use my dad to fulfill your own personal desires. Thought you didn't care about the activities your father engages in. That's got nothing to do with this. Fuka is so difficult. Big Sis is a tsundere. Alright, last one. What is this? It's huge. Is this the true final boss? Hey, you guys. Oh, Hirohiko. I came because I felt an evil presence I didn't expect to find. Do you know what this thing is? Yes. The World Hero Society has been looking for it. The universe's final boss. Dark Lord Valvoga. Someone I know beat it before. Somehow come back to life. Avatoris, you must defeat it. Here before you because it has determined you are the strongest hero in this netherworld. Go, this netherworld's strongest hero. Absolute victory, Valvatores, go! Is it moving? Oh, it's just a robot. Guess I made a mistake. Oopsies. What? That's boring. Whatever the case may be, who would create such a thing? Have to be someone with advanced technological knowledge. Your father. Who else could it be? Why would he do that? Well, on second thought, this is right up his alley. Hey, look, it says Fuka and Deska. Please enjoy this Valvoga robot. Love, Daddy. That's quite a present. Anyway, it belongs to Fuka now. Jeez, Dad. Looks like he wants to help Fuka and Desko as much as he can. Well, I guess we'll just have to use this robot to take over the world. Yeah, Desko will come with you, big sis. Earth's in danger. That's unexpected. Can't allow it as a hero. So you're gonna take me on? You're gonna get in my way. I won't take it easy on you. Let's go, Desko. Yes, big sis. My lord, let's leave these idiots alone. Hey, Fuka, you're only getting excited because you don't want to make your father look bad, right? Yes, they're trying to make good use of their new robot. Father would be proud. By taking over the world? I'm glad you're enjoying my gift, Fuka and Desko. Good luck, my daughters! Alright. We've officially unlocked all of the DLC shit. Holy crap. Pirate editing creates your own original ship, yada yada yada. Your pirates will visit item worlds and other nether worlds. It's up to you whether you want to create pirate, yada yada yada. Duel. Use your ship to reverse pirate. Talk to the item world to select reverse pirate to go on a looting adventure. Pirate ship parts can be obtained, yada yada yada. Alright, so that's probably the best ship we can make. Unless I go and actually grind stuff out, which I probably won't. Huh, interesting. Okay, so now... Hmm. Alright. Oh, I forgot to check everybody's abilities. Attack +1 when attacking an enemy's weakness element. Oh. Okay, that's interesting. That's a good one. Make as possess an object and enter battle. Hmm. Oh, that's like a 50 something percent boost. Oh. Field stats increase based on percentage of max HP healed. Next to a how do I get Raspberry? With Gig on the field, stats increase by 20% of Gig stats. Okay. Force target to counterattack. Attack growth at level up is increased by 30. Defense is decreased by 30. Okay. Make her super strong then. Oh, that's really good too. Prism emblem art. Huh. Oh, ho. So he's definitely somebody that I'm going to need to level up because we can. That's going to help with grindage. And everybody else's unique ones I've already gotten. And Measle needs more. Well, number one, howdy there, Azir Kit. How did you get so much mana? Okay, so multiple ways. The biggest one being, when I first bought the game, because this is the complete version and it's got the real cheap DLC items. So there are these level up potions and these mana crystals. So that's how I got some of it. So I then used those to boost Fenric up by quite a bit so that I could use Fenric to farm. And then if I come to the campaign thing here,
My lord.
I expanded out the aura pyramid and the training ground so that I can do passive, try to grind people out and stuff, right? And then I was just leveling characters up. Because each of them are getting the, let's see here. So with the pyramid, it's all members obtain 50% of mana earned by the member who defeats enemies. So long as that enemy... So, you can... If you get, 10,000 mana, everybody else who shares the aura pyramid gets 5,000 mana. And then, of course, this one's 10% of XP earned. And then it's a little bit lower on the list right now. But then I've got the cheat shop where I maxed out my XP potential. So there's that. But I still end up getting a lot of mana through this. So even by lowering it, I still get quite a bit. Oh, hey, treasure chest. So a combination of pay-to-win items and actual grinding. Honestly, the pay-to-win ones I really only used on Fenric to get him powerful enough to where he can wipe out most things. But when I was upgrading the symbols, I inadvertently ended up getting this merciful attack one. So I could literally just send Fenric in, make a bunch of enemies get down to like 1 health, and then whoever I want to get the actual XP and mana, they should have no problems wiping the enemies out. So yeah, just a combination of things.
Here I come.
That's a lot of foreign ministers. Or no, just the one foreign minister.
Aye. Here I come.
Then, of course, I'll show you the map I've been using for grinding after I get my bills set up here. Then we go back to Mount Ordeals. Go to number 4. So, of course, this one has 100% and 100% on it. I have the cheat shop mana at max and the pyramid. And so far only gotten 3k mana. Where are you trying to farm mana at?
Here I come.
So, but see, like, I can have Fenric go ahead and use Big Bang. Like this. So even though they're stupid high level, because he just, you know, fucking socks them all. I'm also on episode 4 and also doing some items. Okay. So, yeah, I figured item world. So, there are some maps that have some mana boosts on the map, but generally, getting to Mount Ordeals number 4 tends to be the best grind map for this game.
I'll show you sardine power.
See, I'll move Fenric over, so that I can then have Rutiel come up here. Oh, damn you. I'm gonna have to toss her.
Follow my attack. This is my best move.
Alright, so looking at her really quick. Character. Heal. Okay, that's not it. There we go. So status. So right now You know, she's got the 97,000 mana. So we'll do that.
I did it!
So, got like 10,000 there on that. But really the best way, have you unlocked the Kara world yet? See, that's the other reason why I've got to have a strong unit, because someone's got to be able to tank all these hits. What's that? Okay, let me finish this map and I'll show you.
Here I go!
Throw that over there. Have Fenric come over here.
You can count on me! Here I come! I can do anything in my dream. There! I'm strong! I beg your pardon. Yeah! Wanna get cracked?
So the Kara world, so like, you know how the item world has, you know, you go through the item world and you can upgrade your weapons and items and stuff, right? Well, over here, this Prinny does the Kara world, aka the character world. Um, and so you can send a person into the character world, and it's how you upgrade stuff like movement and critical hit chance, or movement and a lot of the other stats. Like it adds a permanent boost. So you go through here on whichever floor you can do it on just one of the floors you have to wipe out all of the geo panels, like all the geo cubes, and then it will cause a teleporter thing to pop up where you on the next floor. When you jump into the teleporter, it will take you to an NPC where you can upgrade your evil symbols. Essentially, it allows you to add another square to the symbol so that you can have more characters on it. Oh, I don't have that unlocked yet. Yeah, so... I think you technically have to beat the main story. There is a cheat code you can use on the main menu to unlock all the NPCs and stuff like that. As well as unlock, like, all the DLC characters. And it should also give you a boost to the cheat shop right off the bat also. So, what I have discovered, because I've been playing through the entirety of the Disgaea series, I started out with Disgaea 1. What I have figured out is don't let yourself get caught up in the grind too much early on. You're way better off finishing the base story first, and then there's extra stuff that you can do afterwards. There is also a list of... There is other maps that can be good grind maps too. Let me see if I can find them. Altar of Waste is a decent one for early grinding. Nothing really in Chapter 4. Or Chapter 3, Chapter 4. This one, Lost Dignity, it's in Episode 5. Is a really good grind map also. Which, that's the one I was using before. So, if you're trying to do some grinding, I would say get to that map first, and then go ahead and do some grinding if you want. Because it's got good XP buffs there, and then you'll just, of course, build up mana as you do your grind for levels. Sadly, the payable DLC to get the special items is only in the complete version. Can't help but grinding early game, it's addicting. You know what? That is totally fair, and I completely understand it. I like to be ahead of the curve also, so that I can make good progress pretty consistently. Just be careful not to let yourself burn out on it. Like, see, right now I'm trying to get these four at least to level 1,000. And then I've got a metric fuck ton of DLC characters that I've just unlocked. Which I will then be using to do other stuff with as well. Oh, and of course, using the cheat shop. Another good thing is using the cheat shop to increase your enemy level. Also, have you heard about the level 99 glitch? I say glitch, but I don't think it's actually a glitch, considering it's in like every Disgaea game so far. All right, I need to do this part.
Your route is wide open. Brace yourself. I'm still coming. I'm still coming.
So anyways, the level 99 thing is if you use if you increase your enemy strength, there are certain maps where your enemies will become level 99. For some reason, the game reads level 99 enemies that, like, all their stats and everything reflect being at level 99, but the XP and mana that, or well, the XP that they give out for sure, ends up being equivalent to a level 300 enemy somehow. So that's another really good way to grind. That's also part of why the one map in like episode 5 is good, because if you bump your star level up to like level 3 or 4, I want to say, it puts all the enemies on that map at level 99. So long as you can successfully kill them, it can lead to quick grinding pretty easily.
Brace yourself.
Opportunity! Take this!
Alright, let's try to
I'm coming!
set up another big group here.
I beg your pardon.
That's fine. Okay. Now Fuka can fuck these guys up.
Watch this! Yeah! I'm strong!
Damn it, Fuka, you missed.
Here I come!
Thanks for the info. Of course, Azure. I'm always happy to share some tips and tricks that I have researched and figured out. I won't lie, a lot of this stuff I figured out thanks to a friend of mine because he's super into the Disgaea games.
Yeah! Thank you very much!
Alright, so now I just gotta get Fuka and Artina leveled up. Fuka's hard because she has kind of jack shit for AoEs. Oh, that one's better. I don't think that one's better. No, that one's. Yeah, I was about to say Spartan Shield is the best one we got at the moment, which means a lot of this other armor. I've also played Disgaea 5, or played Disgaea 5 also. Decided to come back to 4 since that's my first ever Disgaea game I played on Vita, but now I'm playing on Switch. Okay, okay. 4 is very good. I enjoy 4 a lot. So, like, so far, 2 is my favorite. 4 is my second favorite. Then 1. And 3 is my least favorite. so far. Okay.
Brace yourself.
Henrik, this time you're going to do this one. Because it tends to be the better one for Fuka.
I can do anything in my dream.
Yep, there we go.
I'm strong. It's my turn. Here I come! There! Yeah! Ahoo!
Nice. So now I can start working on the smaller ones. Now I can start building up my baby characters. I'm gonna try some shenanigans really quick. Actually, no, I'm not. It's not yet.
I can do it! Yeah! Yeah!
I haven't played any of the newer Disgaea games because I don't like how they switched from 2D to 3D. It's just not the same for me compared to the older Disgaea games. That's very fair. I've really enjoyed the sprite work in 2. Um, when I played Disgaea 1, I played the complete version, which was using the 3D sprites. Um, 2 had the 2D ones though, and like I said, 2's my favorite so far. The story and characters and everything is just phenomenal. So I highly recommend it. If you have Steam, it's on Steam. The Disgaea 2 PC edition, it's solid. Um, I've heard good things about 5. I've heard bad things about 6. And then I haven't heard much about 7 yet. So, but I'm looking forward to it because I think I'm gonna like the MC in 7. And then what else was there? Oh, and then D2, which is the sequel to the original Disgaea game. Um, so yeah, there's all that. All right, let's go figure out which babies.
Are you ready?
Um, Bill. I definitely want to do Tyrant, Dell, Rosalind, Lanier. Who else do we got here? These two I'll level up by using them as weapons. Prism Red I'm probably not going to really fuck with. I'm going to throw him up here. I'll put her there. Nope. Put him here. So like the way I have these set up currently is I've got 5 squares that get benefits from both of them. And then I've got one that's just mana and one that's just XP. Don't do PC games. I only play on console. Oh, I see. I see. Yep, it won't let me switch that. That sucks. I wish I could switch that one to a different spot, but it has to. See, if you expand the evil area, um, it has to connect to a square that already exists. Like, that's the only kind of bleh part about it. do you focus more on your Azure? Do you focus more on your unique characters, or are you actually using a lot of generic characters? Let's see here. You know what? I've got a lot of money. I'm not really buying a whole lot of items. Go ahead and increase my mana gain as well. Alright, let's see how this ends up going.
Brace yourself. Die.
Do that attack.
Here I come. Here I come. Yeah. Let me show you.
Oof. The accuracy is very, very low. I might need to lower these guys' levels. I try to do both equally. Okay, okay, that's fair. Very fair.
Let's go. I won't lose. Let's go.
Pathetic! Answer my call!
Yep. Oh, here's another thing as your kit. So, another thing you can do that's really helpful for resources is the ranking shop. If you have it. Every week there is a Ooh, it's item stolen. That's good. That's good. So, anyways, there's this ranking, and it'll be a random objective. Be like subdue innocents, clear item world floors, steal items, kill enemies in general, all sorts of different stuff. You can get about 500 points just from completing the basic deal. And then the higher you are in the ranking, the better. You'll also get more points that way too. It then has this shop where you can buy really good weapons. Well, really good weapons and accessories. Or you can buy Imperial Seals that have specific innocence on them. So, like, you could get Manager, which, if I remember correctly, each point of Manager is plus 1% mana gained by whoever has the Manager. Let's say there's also the statistician ones, which are really hard to find normally. So if you rack up some points, you can get some stuff that'll help with gaining mana and XP and all sorts of other stuff. So, but considering you're pretty concerned with mana right now, I would keep an eye out for any items that have the Manager one on it. And of course, if you go into the item world and you subdue that innocent, you can then transfer it to a different item and fuse them together and get more and more and more going. I haven't decided if I want to use mine to buy more weapons or if I want to use mine to do statisticians. Although that is where I got the weapon that's on Fenric right now, Holy Breaker. Which again is just so that he can steamroll shit and make it easy to grind out other stuff. I do need to clear out my inventory though. Do I have to subdue it first, or will it just be active? So it'll just be active, like right off the bat. You can take advantage of whatever innocent is already on a weapon or piece of gear. But if you want to be able to transfer that innocent to another item, say you're trying to combine manager ones or whatever, you need to subdue it, and then it'll let you transfer it to other ones. Um, you can fuse up to, like for managers, I think you can max it out at 300, but then you can have 300 in every slot of an item if that's what you want. Because if you go over here and do reverse pirating, you have a chance of picking up a lot of other statisticians. And see, I've actually got some manager ones rolling around here that I could go do if I wanted. So yeah, if you want, just like I said, as you're doing the item world, look for ones that specifically say the manager one on them. And then you can, you know, make sure you subdue it, and then whichever character you're trying to get mana on, you can make sure you put the item on that character so that they can get the effect. I do need to pull my thief back. Go to support group. There you are.
My lord, your orders.
And let's see here. What am I trying to do? Oh, right. I don't want to use the hijacking hand. That I'm going to use for other stuff. Oh, now the manager. Nope, wrong shop. I need this shop. Of course, this is another option too. Um, if you do these mana potions, you can upgrade them in the item world, and then it'll give you mana, depending on how much you level it up. Same with the XP points. Who's your favorite character slash class to use? So from the cast of this game specifically, hmm, probably Fenric. Like I built him because I needed a bruiser, but I also like that he's basically the monk class. All right, I need to buy. How many more hands do I? A lot. As far as generic classes, though, um, Gunner is my favorite. Gunner, Gunslinger, whatever the basic one was called. But I'm definitely more of a fan of unique characters over the generic classes. Great choices. Yeah. Like using Desco in the Thief class. Very nice, very nice. Desco is pretty freaking awesome, I'm not gonna lie. Desco carried me quite a bit before I started seriously grinding stuff like I am now. I need a few more. Need to get at least 30 of them. Okay. Hmm. Also, have you, as far as your grinding stuff goes, like especially with Desco, have you been making use of Magic Change? Because if you have a monster, or yeah, anything that's considered a monster, you can Magic Change into a weapon. And if the weapon is equipped, then that monster will also get the same amount of XP and mana that the character wielding the weapon does. Eh, let me think here. Do I want to go ahead and start grinding out the thieving stuff? Yes, yes, I do actually. Go ahead and knock that out really. Yes, but sometimes I just forget to even use Magic Change. Oh, 100%. I know exactly what you mean. I forget about it all the freaking time. Okay. Now let's just go to the first room. This is where I steal stuff whenever this objective pops up. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. So 4, 8, 12. Yeah, we could probably get our freaking amount relatively quickly here. I love it when they're smart. Lets me steal more stuff. So see, just as an example, like, just stole a bunch of stuff. So I can literally be like, upload my score. And then for each of these, it's 50 points. So it ends up being 500 total. And then when the week ends and you get your full ranking award, you can get a couple thousand if you have these items called you get a bunch, you can double the amount that you although now I'm curious, I'm gonna try something. Might have a good way to get some good swords. Like Velvator is a sword that's 1,000 compared to his sword, which which is 1,700. Regorak of Ron Dites. Oh, shits and giggles. I want to see what her thieving success is here. Not, well, don't have very great items. And it's still worth the experiment really quick. Ugh, nope. Not very good thieving success. So we'll just keep doing this. Alright, so we are more than halfway there now. So we're at 19, so I need 11 more. Right, now we're down to 9. All right. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Thank you. Making my life easy. Perfect. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, let's go see if that was enough to get my 30. There we go. Jeez, it just started and some guy's already at 63. That is crazy. Let's go ahead and save. And all right, gang. So I'm going to go ahead and call it there for a night because tomorrow I've got to get back to work for the first day in a very long time. So I need to make sure that I am prepped and ready and try to get enough sleep for once in my life. So we are going to go ahead and end it there. I want to say thank you all for tuning into the Flying T-Bar C this evening. I really appreciate you guys' viewership. Whether you were chatting or whether you were lurking, I appreciate all y'all all the same. I will be back tomorrow with more we'll be back tomorrow with more Saga Sunday, where we're diving back into Trails in the Sky. I'm dying to get back into that one, actually. I really, really, really enjoy that game, so I am very much looking forward to it. So I hope to see you guys there, and I hope you're excited because I know I'm excited. Of course, huge shout out to T Swizzle and the gang for raiding on in. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. And yeah, don't forget to check out all my other socials, which are YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, Blue Sky, Ko-Fi, and Throne. YouTube and TikTok are archive and highlights. Twitter and Blue Sky are announcements. Ko-Fi and Throne are support outside the stream. But when it comes to that support, please make sure you're taking care of yourself before you try taking care of me, folks. It is all I ask of you. If you are part of the regulators, feel free to copy and paste the raid message. And yeah, let's see who all we've got to raid out to this evening. So I've got a couple from the usuals. But let's see if there's any randos that catch my eye here. Oh, there's some Dungeons and Dragons. I like D&D streams. D&D streams are fun. I'd really like to do one myself one of these days, but I need to get a little bit better at being a DM, in my opinion. Alright, not really seeing anybody in the randos here, so from the list of usuals, we have... You know what? I haven't been able to do this one in a hot minute, so we are going to raid out to Miss Church HB. Church is a casino-themed VTuber who plays all sorts of different fighting games. Looks like right now she's playing some Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls. So yeah, we're going to head on over yonder that direction. Church is a lot of fun though, so we'll have a good time over there. So with the raid timer now started, as always folks, make sure you guys enjoy yourself some good food, some great drinks, even better company. And I'll see y'all on the flip side. Happy trails, folks.